guys, today I'm going to go over my part 2 of my bass tackle. This is all going to be just strictly plastics. This is pretty much all I fish with. I'll fish with crankbaits and buzz baits, spinner baits every once in a while, but normally it's just plastics. So these right here, these are Strike King Rage Craws. These ones, they're watermelon red flake. They're pretty good. They're actually coffee scented. I got 5 or 6 packages of those. These right here are the Strike King Rage Tails, but these are actually space monkeys. They're different than the Rage Craws themselves. They're pretty good baits. I love fishing with these. Those are watermelon red flake. Then I got, let's see, I have some June bug right here. These are pretty good. I caught a few fish off them. Here's some more Rage Craws. These are the green pumpkin seed Rage Craws. See, this right here is what I like to keep all my plastics in. I kind of got divided up into what they are and stuff. Like my first part of it, my first little section is all my Rage baits, and then this next section is my creatures, and then I got living worms in this other one, and then I got my favorite bait that of all time that I fish with. I will get to that here in a second. These right here, these are made by Reaction Innovations. They're really good baits. I like fishing with these. They're June bug kinky beavers. I like the beavers a lot. The difference between a sweet beaver and a kinky beaver, there's actually not much, but these, I had to see if I have any sweet beavers. As you can see, these have these little swirls, tails on the end of them. I actually think the sweet beavers just have that. They don't have that little tail or anything at the end. It gives it more movement. I've caught quite a few fish on these right here. They're pretty good baits. Then I got my wobblehead worms. These are the tequila. Let's see, tequila sunrise wobblehead worms. And I got lizards, or a lizard. I need to get some more. These are the black and blue tail lizard. These are really good baits. I hadn't really had any luck on the Zoom black and blue tail lizard. I'll just fish with them every once in a while. These are made by Berkeley. These are Havoc. It's called a Craw Fatty. It's a black and blue flake, so it's essentially June bug, as you can see right there. I got some more Havocs here. This is the watermelon candy. It's green, like green pumpkin seed with green and purple in it. Then I got another beaver. This is another pinky beaver. This one's called Hematoma. I hadn't fished with these a whole lot. They're pretty good. Then these are made by Z-Man. These are the palmetto bugs. This one's a June bug color. And here's another Reactions Innovation beaver. This is a kinky beaver. This is actually called a donkey punch. See, I hadn't tried these out yet. I heard they were really good. These are like the Craw Fatties. This is made by Jean LaRue. This is a 4 1/4 inch biffle bug, green pumpkin. I've heard people catch some good fish on these. I'm ready to try them out. I got them not too long ago. And here's my ribbits, my top toes. This one is a watermelon red pearl. It's a real good bait for whenever they're hitting top water. So let's go ahead and get in my worms here. First one I'm gonna start out with, this is a red shad culprit worm, 7.5 inch. My dad, he always told me, said when in doubt, if you ain't catching a whole lot of fish, throw a red shad worm. So it's always good to keep a package of these on hand. And then here's actually a 10 inch red shad worm. 90% of the worms that I fish with as far as length is going to be a 10 inch worm. Here's a 7.5 inch June bug worm. I bought these to try out. I hadn't thrown these yet. I'm ready to see what they'll do. And these are real good to fish with. They're tiki sticks, or I call them tiki sticks. These are salted. They're made by Yum. It's a watermelon seed color tiki stick. And then here's my 10 inch culprit worm. Like I said, I'll throw a 10 inch worm before I throw a 7.5 inch. If I got one that's just short striking and hitting the tail and it just keeps coming off, I'll generally go to a 7.5 inch worm. But 90% of the time, I'll start out with a 10 inch worm. I've been catching good sized fish on them. I fished a tournament here a while back. I actually caught, I think it was like 8.7 pounds. But this worm, it's made by Zoom. It's a 16.5 inch monster tequila sunrise worm. These things are massive. I haven't thrown a whole lot of these yet, but I've caught some fish on them, and they have been good quality fish. But let's see. Now we're going to get into my favorite worm of all time. This one here is my go-to bait. This is where I always start out throwing, no matter what. This right here is the money ticket. If you had never tried these before, I suggest you go get you 2 or 3 packs of them because you're going to love them. We're not affiliated with culprit or anything. I just love these worms. This is a 10 inch tequila shad worm. I don't even know how many packs of these I have. Let's go ahead and count them out real quick. See, here's another 10 inch, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packages of these worms. If you had never tried these out, I suggest to go buy some because they're awesome. And then I got more. So this one is made by Bass Assassin. This is a 10.5, or no, my bad. It's an 11 inch worm. It's a tequila sunrise worm. I've heard these are pretty good. I hadn't had the chance to try these out yet, but I love these worms. Put all these back here. Then we're gonna get into my poles. What I love fishing with the most. So my favorite poles is I love fishing with is a Lewis. I have 2 or 3 Lewis combos. They're really good poles. They hold up real well. to everything I put them through, and trust me, I'm rough on stuff. But I love them. They're all around. They're smooth. They throw good. What I love fishing with is a 7-3-1 gear ratio. But these right here, so right here we got the Mach 2, the loose Mach 2 speed stick. I love this reel. It's a good reel to throw. I usually keep heavier baits on this pole right here because they tend to throw better. I kind of got tuned into how I want it, but this is a good reel. I got a 360 Storm search bait on it. It's a 1/4 ounce. It has rattles on the inside. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but it's a real good bait. I threw it yesterday. Then my newest reel, riding reel right here. This is kind of backwards. It's not the same brand. I like matching up brands, but I had to make an exception on this one. It looks good, it feels good, and I love the pole. So right here is a 13 Concept Z reel. It actually does not have any bearings inside this reel. Whenever I was told that, I thought they were crazy, you know. But whenever I tested one out at the local outdoor store here, I absolutely fell in love with it. It's actually about a $200 reel. I have it on a TP1 loose speed stick, and I don't know, I like micro eyes personally better than any other reel or rod, my bad. I actually have, this will be my 3rd micro eye. I have a Falcon Buku micro eye. I absolutely love. It's actually getting some work done to it right now. I have to get it re-eyed, and I got a Lose Tournament Series reel on it. It's an absolute awesome reel, riding reel. I suggest, if you haven't heard of Falcon, I suggest y'all get one because I love that pole. Then I got one more. This one here is another Lose. Let's see. This one is the Lose. Can't see the Tournament DRO or Tournament Pro, something like that. But this is another really good riding reel. It's actually on another Lose speed stick, and it has I put a rattling rogue on it. This pole I usually keep hooked up for my plastics. It's a real good pole. If you had never thrown one of these Concept Z's, it has 0 bearings. It has ceramic on the inside of it. If you haven't got one, or you know somebody that has one, I suggest seeing if they'll let you try it out, see if you like it, because I absolutely love it. It's smooth, it throws good, and it reels in real good. This one's the 7-3 gear ratio. I think it's 7-3-1 gear ratio in it. All my poles is a medium heavy, 7-foot medium heavy. That's pretty much all I fish with. So, see. Well, I'll give you. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button down below. to stay tuned for more episodes. If you have any comments, questions, anything like that, we'll do our best to get back with you as soon as possible. If you want 20% off any tungsten weights, hit that link down below for 20% off and use our promo code TitanStaff19. It's actually Titan Tungsten. But thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoy and stay tuned for more. Thanks.